Drinking enough water and staying consistently hydrated is one of the simplest things you can do for your health. But why does it matter so much? Today we're going to break down exactly why hydration is so important. So let's get into it. Before we get into the reasons, we first need to understand what it actually means to be hydrated. Our bodies are constantly losing water through sweating, breathing, urination, and other everyday bodily functions. Being hydrated simply means you have enough water for your body to function optimally and that you're consistently replenishing what you lose. The first reason hydration matters so much is nutrient transport. Almost every nutrient in your body travels through your blood vessels, and blood is responsible for delivering those nutrients exactly where they need to go. Blood is mostly made up of water, and when dehydration sets in, blood can become thicker or more viscous. When that happens, nutrients move through the body slowly. When you're properly hydrated and your blood is thinner and flowing freely, nutrients get delivered to where they're needed much faster. This matters because your body is constantly repairing itself. It's especially important if you're active and exercising regularly, since your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle, bone, and connective tissues. The more fluid your blood is, the faster that repair process can happen. Staying hydrated also speeds up oxygen delivery throughout the body, which becomes critical during exercise. The next reason hydration is so important is that water is required for many of the chemical reactions happening inside your body, including digestion. Without enough water, your body would struggle to break down food. When you're well hydrated, digestion happens more smoothly and efficiently. When you're dehydrated, that process slows down. The third reason is waste elimination. Your kidneys act as your blood's filtration system, removing waste from your body. Since most of your blood is made up of water, some of that water goes along with the waste. That waste is ultimately eliminated as urine. If you don't have enough water available while your kidneys are filtering your blood, that waste doesn't get diluted properly. It becomes too concentrated, and that's when kidney stones can form. The same principle applies to solid waste. Water keeps stool soft and allows it to move smoothly through your intestines. Without enough of it, constipation and uncomfortable bowel movements can occur. The next reason is joint lubrication. Your joints are surrounded by synovial fluid, a fluid which allows joints to move smoothly. Water also plays a key role for your intervertebral discs, the cushion-like discs that sit between the bones of your spine. Staying well hydrated allows these discs to absorb more of the force your body takes on throughout the day and stay more flexible. When you're dehydrated, your joints and spine tend to feel stiffer and move less smoothly. Here's a number that might surprise you. Muscle tissue is about 72% water. Water is also essential for protein synthesis, the process your body uses to actually build muscle. So if building or maintaining muscle is one of your goals, consistent hydration isn't optional, it's necessary. Another major reason water matters is temperature regulation. Water is roughly 1,000 times denser than air, which means it takes far more energy to change its temperature. Being well hydrated helps your body handle both hot and cold conditions more effectively. For example, if you went for a run on a hot day, you'd perform better hydrated because it takes significantly more energy to heat up the water stored in your body compared to if you were dehydrated. That means a dehydrated body is more prone to overheating and performance tends to decline as a result. The same logic applies in cold weather. A well-hydrated body holds on to warmth longer because it takes more time for the surrounding cold air to cool down all that water. A dehydrated body cools down and heats up much faster. Staying hydrated is often a particular challenge for older adults. Muscle mass also naturally declines with age, and remember, muscle is about 72% water. With less muscle, the body holds less water overall, and as mentioned earlier, older adults tend to not drink enough water, which is part of why older adults are often more sensitive to both hot and cold temperatures. So how much water should you actually be drinking each day? A simple general guideline: take your body weight in pounds, divide it by 2, and that number is roughly how many ounces of water you should aim for daily. It's not an exact science, but it's a starting point. On days when you're more active or when it's hotter out, you'll need to increase your water intake. So do other drinks count toward hydration? The answer is yes. Other beverages do count towards your total water intake, but it's worth keeping in mind that caffeine acts as a diuretic, meaning it pushes water out of your body. So if you're a regular coffee or caffeinated drink consumer, it's a good idea to drink some extra water to help offset the dehydrating effects of caffeine. To wrap things up, staying hydrated supports your health in a number of important ways. It helps transport nutrients throughout your body, allows essential chemical reactions to take place, supports waste elimination, keeps your joints lubricated, helps you build and maintain muscle, and regulates your body temperature. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest things you can do to help your body recover faster and function at its best. Thanks for watching.